Right there. How many unwarranted...
Hey. We're recruiting cops now? Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, aren't we usually on the other side?
Difficult situation. Plenty of... It's not as if she's working with Albion, is it? Just wait, observe. She may surprise you.
Fine. But the first sign of a double cross from her, I'm out. Hey, you're right. Yeah, I'm good, You did what? No, that's not exactly...
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Impressive. Someone's getting away with stealing from Clan Kelly. Maybe we can help.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
He's systematically destroying us. We need to kill Malik.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated. There's one. Other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently...
reports. I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Investigating. Stand by.
Control, I've lost the target.
Control,
I'm here. What's the objective?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
You clever bastard.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Take a look. The alarm didn't go off on its own. Drone, search protocol.
Stand down! Let's start. Keep your eye. You need a hand? You're done for. We have the trouble.
Making this worse!
I need cover!
It's not. I'm fine! Keep fighting!
Serious trouble now.
Ah!
I'm hit. Careful! Just run! Shots fired! Shots fired! Ah! Drone, initiate search. Don't let the T-10 get away. Shit. I'll check in with Central.
As if you continue like this. I saw something here. Ah, I think
Taking fire! There's no winning, mate! Oh.
Fuck, I've gone through all my ammo.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
over it. Ready to go?
Almost thought you forgot me.
Any luck yet? Drone, enter search protocol.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? That's ridiculous, of course not.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up is near the top of the list.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Whoa! Bloody...
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
All units fall back. Sharpshooter is on site. This is Control. Sniper sighted. Sniper sighted. Fall back, fall back.
Right, fan out and find the target.
All units, I repeat, all units fall back. Sharpshooters on site.
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Guys, ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
What the hell am I looking?
Sleep it off. You'll be fine.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
Shit. Just me now.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone.
Coming for you. Hunting down. Just a scratch. That's it. I'm empty.
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
No worries.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Always got some bandwidth for my... Favourite Cleverbot bags.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
You better watch out. Watch your ass!
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding. So, have London rents really gotten that bad?
I suppose I'll continue doing everything myself then.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'm asking politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
Suspect hit!
Bugger off, you stinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now, let's get this Egypt.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Okay.
What's next?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And our friend Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Why aren't we just driving that car right into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Thanks if it is.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
you ready for a new operation?
Thought you'd never ask. What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Terrific idea. I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what else I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. We ain't up the teat with it. Yeah, products planned and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around, you know. Bound to be bloody, too. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit. What in God's name?
Let's have a look.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Perfect.
You don't want your hands dirty, right? Gotta be the night.
Look around! Keep your guard up!
Spread out! Search everywhere! I've been shot! Right, going for a look. Coming for you. Come on. Look must be around somewhere.
something, don't you?
Need some backup, whoever you've got.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
For a look. Closing in.
Give yourself up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in for a peek.
Slave owners, monsters, foul, seeping human shits. I'll kill you, and I'll gut you, and I'll have your head on a spike.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
With a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of...
So Mary's Golden Goose is an online shop. A shop. But instead of bread and milk, you're buying human slaves, organs, guns, and whatever else is on the psychopath's shopping list. This insanity has to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some troll's chat. In shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We need to find her servers. Can you do that, Bags? We can get Caitlin's info and shut down this whole thing before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The host bloke upstairs, a offensively cheery fellow, seems to be running all this. Could save us some time.
Can't see anything. I'll look anyway. Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else. Hold up. Yeah. You lost. Right here again. Wait, that's got us. I got your back. What's going on? You're doing this to yourself.
right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Well, that tends to be what happens when you run around acting the maggot.
Keep your eyes. We're done here. Fucker's gone. Hold up. That son of a bitch.
Chuck, another dumb asshole.
Really how you want to go out?
Get close.
Gonna need backup here.
Give up. I don't make. I'm fired. I'm fired.
Good instinct. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Good lad.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We can't leave the servers intact. If we shut them down along with the microchip control relay, we can free everyone who's been implanted.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method. Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
We are
This time
in
as a
pursuit,
lobbyist,
I say
advancing
again,
the interests
in
of Bloom,
pursuit.
Tidus, and Albion. Find out more tonight at GBB.
Where did they go? Shit!
Suspect is on foot. Over. We're on their tail. Over. Negative. No vision of the suspect. Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Let's not waste time. We know you were responsible for the Canada House bombing and the other London attacks. Give us the details.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you contacted us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if that's true, you're far from innocent. You'll remain here until further notice.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, And you are not ready for what happens next.
Serving London. Albion is recruiting today.
What's happening?
This'll do nicely. You appear to be someone interested in helping London.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
We'll see. What's the problem?
My friend and me had plans to meet up last week, and they never showed. So I talked to their family, and no word there either. No word from anyone.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not just that. You see, my friend's always been a bit of an anarchist, even in primary school. But back then, he got a slap on the wrist. The way things are now.
We'll find them.
Stop. Albion, just get in the way of decent people.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Come on, no way! No way! Another fucking Egypt.
I don't think I understand what's going on.
Shit!
Whoa! Will you just give up? Nothing going.
Got a turret!
Where's that coming from?
They got me!
Let's get this over with.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
All right, Bagley.
34%
Order me some
cases.
bleach for my eyes and cut the feed.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yeah.
Don't look at me! Go!
I'm calling off the search.
I see them! Reloading!
It's open.
Well done.
I've had enough of Mary Kelly's shite. Let's destroy it all. Cheeks of ice.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your humor is going downhill.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
You didn't want me to have it, why leave it lying around?
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Wait, so what happens to the people still at the Kelly's mercy? They're still chipped. We can't abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.